France, where we've got Turkey v. the Slovak Republic. The second game of Group A today. Well, the last game that was played, Montenegro winning, ensures that these two teams are both advancing. Slovakia now don't have to sweat anything out. They know that they're progressing as well as Turkey. Turkey want to go ahead and win emphatically and charge in there with 3 consecutive wins in first place in the second round. Slovakia can create a 3-way tie, though, for first place if they win. That would leave 3 teams, Montenegro themselves and Turkey, with 2 wins and 1 defeat, and the goal differential will decide it. There you can see Montenegro winning 72-60. Ukraine played extremely well. They can be proud of their effort today. Montenegro really showed their class in the second half. So as it stands, Montenegro are top of the standings. But if Turkey, who beat Montenegro yesterday, win this one, they'll still be unbeaten, and they'll leapfrog them in the first place. Slovakia, there's no chance of being overtaken by Ukraine. That's an impressive lineup. The captain, Lucia Kupchikova, and we were impressed yesterday by the play of Klaudia Lukakovichkova. She was terrific. Her coach told me it was the best game that she's ever had in the Slovak shirt. Ivan Vodko. And for Turkey, it's a who's who, really. Who do you want to talk about? Well, we've talked about Fadarli. We've talked about Isilald and Yilmaz. Hollingsworth really came to the fore yesterday. Kuglar has been playing better in the second half. It usually takes her about 20 minutes to get heated up. For me, really, the best thing about Turkey, if I'm being honest, I'm impressed by this guy, Yuri Zoglu. He really has his finger on the pulse. He makes the right decisions. He keeps faith with all of his players, not just his 5 or 6 or 7 players. And that confidence pays off because they all play hard, play well, and they have confidence with their own games.
The head coach is Mr. Seyton Yildizoğlu, assisted by Erman Okerman.
Yildizoğlu has been with this team for a long time, and it's paying dividends, having the continuity. We saw it with Sweden last night against Russia and Lars Johansson. We've seen it with Beletic. We've seen it with a lot of these national teams, and we're certainly seeing it with Turkey. Now the national anthems. Now we're going to hear the Turkish national anthem.
Of Turkey.
Turkish team just kind of like really reached new heights since that victory over Montenegro in the quarterfinals of the EuroBasket Women 2011. And then that incredible game that went to overtime when they beat defending champions France. Of course, Turkey then qualified for the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament and also went to the Olympics in London. Referees today from France, Wales, and the Czech Republic. The last time the Slovak Republic made it to the podium at a EuroBasket Women was 1997. Well, Claudia Lukakovichkova wasn't very old at the time. Maybe she'll be the one that leads them back. That's not expected. Nevri Yilmaz. She's been a steady influence in this Turkish national team for a very long time. And as I've repeated over and over again, get her the ball in open space from anywhere from 12 to 18 feet, and it's money every time. Lukakovichkova was just terrific yesterday. Well, starting five, you see Romana there, number 12, Anna Yurchenkova, Lucia Kupchikova, and Timea Sujova. Slovenia Chalova is a weapon offensively. Yurchenkova is kind of the bull in the china shop. Get it to her down low. She's going to have her hands full with Hollingsworth. If Hollingsworth plays like she did yesterday, Dal Galar gets the start today, along with Fardarli, Tunklor, and Kaglar. So Fardarli didn't start the previous 2 days. She will start today. Looking at the Slovakians and remembering the good old days. Of course, they used to play as part of Czechoslovakia, and that was really good basketball as well. The Czech Republic right now, the world number 4. We've been impressed by this man right here and how he's had his team organized, concentrated, focused. He gives them the game plan. They go out and execute. I wouldn't say it's the most physical team, but it's certainly a team that knows what it wants to do.
Oynayalım bunu, head diye oynayalım. Kartlar. Head diyoruz buna. Meral burada kalsın. 3 numara burada kalsın. 5'e verelim pası. Aşağıya gidelim. Bu gelsin, handoff'u alsın bundan. Meral neredesin? Handoff'u aldı al.
Turkey will not be taking Slovakia lightly, that's for sure. Slovakians won 7 of their 8 qualification round games. And they impressed yesterday against Ukraine. But Turkey showed an ability to come from behind yesterday against Montenegro. They trailed by 12 points early on. It didn't shake their confidence. They believe in what they do, and they believe that over 40 minutes of a basketball game, they're as good as any team in European basketball, and clearly one of the top teams in the world right now. teams coming to the center of the court. Welcome to Von France for the final game in Group A. Both of these teams have already punched their tickets for the next round. But the position in the standings could be impacted, obviously, or it will be. Teams will carry over victories from each team that they beat that also advanced. So since both of these teams are advancing, this is an important game. Vardarli hands it off to Tunklur inside, and a foul by Babarova. Kaglar outside to Tunklur. Vardarli now to Kaglar. And Kaglar, soft touch, but basket had a lid on it. Now Sujova. Out to Babarova. Yemchelova. Yuchenkova backs up Hollingsworth. Tries to throw it back outside to Kuchikova, but Kuchikova didn't read it. Sazia Vegan steps outside. Good quickness from Slovakia so far. And Hollingsworth on the baseline, and the foul called on Romana Yemchelova. And she did get her on the arm. You can see it on the shooting hand. Makes one of two, and Turkey come up with a steal, but a travel by Kaglar. So Sujova stepped in front of her, and Kaglar walked. Kuchikova off the front of the rim, and it comes out to Vegan, who quickly gets it to Vardarli. Fast break for Turkey. Vardarli hits the trailer, Hollingsworth, and Hollingsworth traveled. There was contact, good defensive position, getting back there by Yuchenkova. Well, she may have slid in just a little bit late. Kuchikova isn't going to be able to do that today against Turkey. Much more aggressive on the interior. Kaglar, the left-hander, good! Well, she does hit the jumper here early on. Another look at the sweet stroke of Bahar Kaglar. And Slovakia get on the board. That was Sujova's basket. Tunklur gets it right to Hollingsworth, and Kuchikova denied Hollingsworth. Posting up Yemchelova, And nice touch by number 12. Matador defense. Actually, playing Turkey do find the cutter. And the pressure causes the Slovakian turnover. The quick hands of Kunkler and Badarli. You can't help but think Turkey's slow start yesterday made Yıldız Zuglu change his starting backcourt to go with Badarli and Kunkler. And again, and it goes to Hollingsworth. Kaglar follows and has the ball taken away from Babarova. And Babarova's pass to Vyacheslava is good. Wow. And the long arms of Vyacheslava gets it in there. I remember in 2009, Slovakia advanced to the EuroBasket women quarterfinals, and Turkey did not. Nice play again from Babarova, who's brought some energy to her game today. Sujeva from the arc, rims out, but impressive so far from Slovakia. Maybe this is a case of Slovakia growing and getting better as the tournament goes along. Playing loose, playing with confidence. Hollingsworth again, and Turkey making every attempt to get it down low, and Hollingsworth upset as no foul was called. Hollingsworth raises her hands as if to say, take me out, coach, I need a breather. And Kukskova boxes out, gets the rebound. Nevri Yilmaz is going to come in for Hollingsworth. Well, Luka Kovichkova is coming in along with Peta Moldova. Vyacheslava comes out along with Babarova. So that's two players that have really excelled for Slovakia early on here against Turkey. Peta Moldova and Luka Kovichkova have been protagonists for the Slovakia team in the scoring department. Foul. I think that might be number 2 on Yurchenkova. Nope, that's number 1. She's had problems with foul trouble in this EuroBasket women. Megan makes the first one. And the second. And she puts Turkey back in front. Sujeva. And great pressure from Turkey. The question is now Slovakia, are they going to be able to break this pressure? Well, they reset the shot clock, so they've got 8 seconds to get across midcourt. Rosanova going up against Badarli. Moldova. Luka Kovichkova dumps it down low to wow. The big number 12, or excuse me, number 13, Anna Yurchenkova gets the basket, but then Kunkler goes right back. So the game going back and forth, and the lead is changing hands. This will all be coming in soon for Turkey. Luka Kovichkova pulls up and shoots an air ball. Kuchikova comes out to catch a breather, and Babarova's back into the game. That's how well Babarova is playing. Coach eager to get her back on the floor. Albin. Over to Canitez. Now Brezionova. Cross court right into the hands of Sazievedic. Yilmaz. Oh, it's going to be tough there, but they defend well. The Slovakians are really challenging those Turkish shooters down on the low blocks. Babarova reaches around, or Ivegin reaches around and fouls Babarova. Yurkova comes in for Yurkova. And Palazoglu checks into the game for Ivegin. Off the hands of Tetamendova. Inauspicious start from Luka Kovichkova. He was dynamic yesterday. Palazoglu. Entry pass goes out of bounds off Turkey. Well defended. Slovakia well prepared for this game. They're not showing Turkey any respect. They're coming out and playing hard like they're their equals. But Turkey also playing hard on defense. Final 2 minutes and 20 seconds of the opening quarter. Babarova gets into the free throw line distance and drills it. And really, this is the best start that we've seen from Slovakia here at the EuroBasket women. Another look at it. They're playing hard with confidence, and they know exactly what they want to do. Albin. Palazoglu for three. She really doesn't miss. When she's outside, give her any time at all. You better get a hand in her face. Turkey back up on top by 2. Tetamendova trying to post up Palazoglu. And the dump to Luka Kovichkova, who just kind of flailed it up. And the coach, I think she must have done it because it was at the end of the shot clock. She didn't get her feet set. Canitez for Turkey. She bricks it, and now it goes back to Brezionova. So Kimtova misses, and now Albin off and running. Back outside. And that was Yasmin Dalgalar that missed the 3. And Luka Kovichkova, a nice soft touch, there it is. That's what we saw yesterday. She had those 23 points yesterday, Luka Kovichkova. For the final 18 seconds, and Turkey almost turned it over, and somehow Yilmaz gets the ball back and gets the attempt up. Now Slovakia want to hold it. Final shot. Well, Brezionova goes in, doesn't mess around, wants to make sure she gets a shot. And Palazoglu with the long throw, and it's short. Wow, what a first quarter. Both defenses playing extremely hard. 12-12 between Turkey and the Slovak Republic. getting the ball to Hollingsworth and as well as Yilmaz. The Slovakian defense is getting right up on top of them and affecting their shots. And also impressively for the Slovaks, they're rebounding. They're taking care of business when Turkey have the ball and miss shots. Well, just to set the table for you, as you look at the fans from both of these sides, both teams have already punched their tickets for round 2 here at the EuroBasket Women. The team eliminated from Group A is Ukraine. They lost earlier today against Montenegro. The question is, what is going to be the final shakeup in this group? What is going to be the order of finish? You would have thought Turkey would win this game and go ahead and clinch first place. If they lose, it goes to a 3-way tie. You need a goal differential tiebreaker. Cholova misses that shot at the beginning of the second quarter. He's back in there. She played 5 minutes in the first quarter. Had 4 points. And she's got 2 fouls. Alvin drives in, and Hollingsworth, the long arms, gets bumped and fouled. Hollingsworth is really, she's the biggest girl out there, but she's having a fight because these Slovakians are like just nipping at her heels and just giving everything they've got to challenge that big body. They just seem to be moving a little bit quicker today than they were in the previous 2 games, Slovakia. How long can they keep this up? Hollingsworth, oh, what a soft touch from Hollingsworth. Brezhneva almost lost control there. Cholova does throw it off the hands of Babarova, and Coach Vutek says, why? Biggest lead for either team has been 3 points. And that was Turkey. Albin hands it back to Hollingsworth, who's starting to show signs she wants to take over, and misses. Slovakia have to keep the physicality up. I think we've all learned after Sweden played Russia last night, as you look at Hollingsworth go in again, that you may not be as big as the other team, but that's no excuse for not putting in extra effort to compensate. And it seems to be what we're seeing from Slovakia right now, down low. Cholova puts the air ball up. Rychenkova coming back in for Kemetova. Shujeva is going to come back in as well, I suppose, for Brezhneva. We'll see. Or Babarova. Albino on the perimeter. Dumps it to Hollingsworth. And Cholova swatted it. I don't know if they're going to give her the call. They've given her her 3rd foul. Watch this. Probably somebody, maybe a little bit, but Cholova has to leave the game with a 3rd foul. I don't think she could have done much more than that, but the strategy has been to give away the foul if you give it to him. So Hollingsworth goes back to the free throw line, where she was 1 of 2 earlier today. And she makes that. I really see her growing up quickly, finding her way in this Turkish team this year, more so than last year at the Olympics. You know, it doesn't just happen. that you join a national team, you become naturalized and switch it on. It takes time, especially with a team like Turkey. You know, this team has been together for a long time. But Hollingsworth is starting to understand what her coach wants. Oh, she just went right around her, but lost the ball. Sujova. Hollingsworth battling with Yurchenkova down low. Setamendova, 7 on the shot clock. Yurchenkova clears out. And I'm guessing they're going to call it on Slovakia. Oh no, they're calling the foul on Hollingsworth. Yurchenkova backs up and travels. Now Albin. So Turkey, they're up by 3, trying to go to their biggest lead of the game. Hollingsworth drives in and is met by Luka Kovichkova, excuse me. Timeout Turkey. So the teams head to the bench.
Someone's dreams gonna come true. Bir gün böyle oyna.
Tuğba var, Begüm var.
Tuğçe ve Q böyle oynasınlar.
Ben neredeyim?
Tuğba buradasın. Begüm bak savunmana bak. Varsa kolay sayıya git. Yoksa buradan sprint at böyle boşalt burayı. Arkadan Tuğba getir. Tuğba
Dajte jedna hračka vníka, ostatné sa hýbte, stojte, ona nemá komu prihrať. Za ty! Slovensko!
Oh, did you see Albin, as play starts, threw it off of the back of Slovakia when she was playing defense and was able to get a quick shot off. They got the rebound and scored the basket. So Slovakia fell asleep there. I bet you they don't even know what happened still. Yurchenkova puts up the jumper, and now Turkey moving quickly. Kalazoglu, bounce pass, good defense from Sujova. The back of Luka Kovichkova, and that allows, I think, Kanites to get the rebound and put it back up. Albin goes in, gets it to Hollingsworth, and closes the line. He continues to feed the tall center, and she now has eight points, and they lead by 7. First real big, difficult moment for Slovakia. Can they match the intensity, the quickness, and the determination of Turkey? Montenegro weren't able to do it yesterday. And Luka Kovichkova puts up a rush shot, where Turkey have literally taken Slovakia out of their offense, just like that. Kirk Kurt Trebova is going to come into the game, number 15, to try to become more of the enforcer in the paint. So Kurt Trebova comes in for Luka Kavicka, who has been anything but impressive today. Kubatova also is coming into the game, re-entering for Sujova. She comes in for Babarova. Turnover goes Slovakia's way, and Albin reaches in and commits the foul. For three, no good. Hollingsworth gets the rebound. Now Albin out on the fast break, loses control, and gets it to Palazoglu. Hollingsworth looks like she's going to eat him alive, and she does. 21-12. Hollingsworth is starting to dominate. She's got 10 points. And from the corner, no good. Kurt Trebova gets the rebound, but throws it into the hands of Albin, who read that pass and intercepted it. And Albin goes in, misses the layup. Sujova, the jumper, good. Well, that stops the bleeding. 21-14. Well, it's amazing how quickly things can change. We've seen Turkey just kind of take control, and they could have extended the lead if Albin had made that shot, but instead, Slovakia have come back, so it's a 4-point swing.
Babi, v obrane to není. Nebudeme zatiaľ meniť. Máme občas problémy tu. Vždycky, keď jeden pick and roll, tak ide prihrávka dole, tak to musíme vedieť a musíme tam dorotovať. Ale tam dali iba 20 bodov. Len my sme dali 14, to je problém. Každá, čo ste voľné, smelo, keď nie ste voľné na strelu, tak finta vnik. My vôbec nevnikáme zase.
Ben seven Deniz. Fast break'le acele atışı karıştırmayın. Net pozisyonlar varsa oynayın. Net. Bir daha söylüyorum. 2'ye 1 oynayın. 1'e 0 oynayın. Müdafada kulağınız bende olsun. Aynı şekilde bir müdafayla devam ediyoruz. Tamam mı? Oynayın.
Play resumes midway through the second quarter. Slovakia have taken a few body shots, but Sujova has hit that little jumper to give them some hope. Now they got to play some D. Yilmaz back in. Hollingsworth is resting on the bench. Yilmaz got Yurchenkova's finger, then rolls into the lane. Kurt Trebova drives hard to the basket, and it goes out of bounds off Yilmaz. Kurt Trebova trying to assert herself offensively. You see her, and Kaglar got away with. She held her jersey, and then she really hacked her as she went past, but that wasn't picked up. I think I might go back to her. And reach in, Kaglar, and almost comes up with the steal. Kubitova, ball goes out of bounds. Vegan inside the arc. Kaglar with the rebound. Kaglar backs up. Kupchikova, and Kupchikova commits the foul. So 14 on the shot clock. Kaglar receives the inbounds. Over to Vadarli, who's in now. Vegan. Back to Vadarli. Kaglar on the low block. Turns and shoots and scores. I was going to say having a much better first half today, but she's only got 4 points, but she does look better. Kova kind of fumbled the ball. Fabianova in number 9. Here's Turbova. This time they do call the foul. The power forward center puts the ball on the floor. Here's Kaglar. Look at the soft touch. There's a replay of that last basket. Kubitova, and it goes, and Kupchikova scores. So that gets that deficit back to 7.
Çocuklar, yapıyorlarsa eğer buradaki oyuncu bu devrelerine gidiyor. Bu boş kalıyor buradan. Buradan düşüyorlarsa bu, kendinizi gösterin birazcık Hece karşı. Savunmada aynı 5'te oynarlarsa skordan sonra 3 yapın dersem 6 numara üçlük atmasın. 6 numara üçlük atmasın.
Musimy się wracać, bo mamy problem się wracać, dobre?
Oni keď hrajú pick and roll, tu zvojujú, táto pivotka zberníte a druhá poďte.
Hej, že stále musíte ísť na lopte a zdvojovať, poď!
Pada ty!
Applaudissements, s'il vous plaît, pour les Flyers.
Well, less than 3 minutes to go in the first half, and Turkey on top 23-16. Kaglar on the baseline. Good! She hits another jumper. She's only getting better. She's got a long way to go in her career as well. Just 24 years of age. Turbova now out on the perimeter. Yurchenkova. And fumbles the ball away. A little bit of defense from Yilmaz. Now Vadarli, no look to Vegan. Back to Kaglar. Kaglar gets it back. Oh. She's not missing right now. Luka Kovichkova is going to come out and try to slow down Kaglar. And Vinya Chalova is also going to come in with the 3 fouls. That's a risky strategy. And Yurchenkova gets the offensive rebound, so that's one that Turkey has just given away. to a 9-point deficit. Slovakia would like to have a little run here at the end of the first half to give themselves more of a chance. Kirk Turbova comes out and fouls Vegan. So they're in the bonus. Don't understand the strategy there. Kirk Turbova comes out, as well as Yurchenkova. First one good for Vegan. And the second one is no good. And the cross court to Kupchikova. And she finds Lukakovichkova for the jumper. No good, but Venyachalova hustles to get the ball back, and it's Palazoglu that ends up with it, and she's called for travel. Or no, Vegan rather, excuse me. Gives it back, gets it back. And it goes to Lukakovichkova, and oh, the big center can't quite get it. Now comes back to Vidarli with a minute to go. Turkey, Vidarli to Yilmaz, and her pass is knocked away, but Yilmaz just collects it and puts it up softly for a deuce. Kupchikova drives in. Back to a 10-point game. If Turkey hurry up and get a shot here, they might get 2 for 1. Tunkler is going to put it up. But now Lukakovichkova has the ball for Slovakia on the 2-on-1. And it was read by Tunkler, who puts it up. And Yilmaz gets the layup. Well, I think Lukakovichkova was a little bit too unselfish, and she just should have taken it all the way because Tunkler was there to intercept the pass. 3, 2, 1. And the attempt by number 10 for Slovakia, Gabriela Kubatova, hits the backboard and rim and stays out, but that is the steal that leads to Turkey's last basket. At halftime, Turkey leading 32-20. Remember, if they win this game, there's no doubt about it. First place for them in Group A, and Montenegro would finish second, with Slovakia third. All 3 teams have already punched their ticket for the second round here at the EuroBasket Women. Look at the assists for Turkey, 10 assists. They really whipped that ball around. And the horrendous stat for the Slovak Republic of the turnovers, they've got 13 first half turnovers. That is way too many. And I'm sure that's the concern. And it's difficult to, it's a difficult one to work out if you're the coach. Because you know that Turkey are causing those turnovers. They're the ones that are out there that are harassing with that perimeter defense, those quick guards. Anyway, 20 more minutes to go. The leading scorers, Hollingsworth with 10, Kupchikova just with 4 for Slovakia. At halftime, one more time, it's Turkey 32, the Slovak Republic 20.
je vous demande d'applaudir ces jeunes basketteurs et basketteuses, s'il vous plaît, applaudissements pour eux, plus fort que ça, tout le monde. Merci donc aux écoles Doré-Rollo et aux écoles Yelven. Qui va attendre dans 3 minutes, il ne tardait pas à reprendre vos places. Ne manquez rien de la suite de ce match. On a été vos positions. Et vous pourrez continuer encore à télé. Don't be late to go back to your position. Game will restart in about 2 minutes. Don't be late. Come back to your position.
príprave. Čiže opakujem, toto nie je o taktike, toto je o prístupe, aby ste sa zbavili toho strachu a začali hrať. Je to iba 12 bodov, skúsime to stiahnuť a potom sa budeme baviť o výsledku. Teda je dôležité, aby ste ten druhý počas hrali lepšie, aby ste si verili jednoduché veci, aby ste dávali a keď sa dá, choďte aj na fauly. Nemáme žiadne šesky, dobre? Poď.
Beşte altı uzun var. Hadi gel.
Well, we're about 20 seconds away from tipping off here the second half between the Slovak Republic and Turkey. Turkey, who were silver medalists 2 years ago, quarterfinalists at the Olympics, they lead at 32-20, and a victory will give them first place in Group A. They still could actually finish first on goal differential if, in fact, there were a three-way tie with Slovakia and Montenegro with 2-1 records. And Ezra Yilmaz hits that jumper, takes the lead back to 14. So a lot of work to do for Slovakia if that's going to become a possibility. Rychenkova penetrates. It's a very important game for Slovakia as well, because if they're going to advance and they want to carry a win into that next round, their win came against Ukraine. And because Ukraine will not be advancing, that means they will start off with less points in the second round if they do not beat Turkey. If they do beat Turkey, that means all three teams would advance, and they would have a priceless win to carry with them. Hollingsworth is a big factor. Right now it's a two-pronged attack, but it grinds to a halt because with the 24-second shot clock, it expires. So maybe Hollingsworth and Yilmaz not as used to playing alongside each other, having the twin towers, if you will. Sujiva penetrates and throws it out of bounds. So Slovakia just in a rush. It's not necessarily a big team for Turkey out on the floor. They've got three guards with Palazoglu, Vardarli, and Albin. But they do have really their two centers. So it's an interesting alignment, if you will. Hollingsworth didn't look good on that. Kuchikova picks up her dribble. And the penetration, nice drive from number 14 for the Slovaks, Eva Kemnitova. And Palazoglu answers at the other end. Albin goes for the steal. Kuchikova hands it off to Sujiva. Or no, Babarova, excuse me. Purcell Vardarli goes to work against Babarova. Now Sujiva. So Slovakia with a chance to draw a little bit closer. But Palazoglu reaches in, gets the steal, and the wide open layup. That's the type of play that usually precipitates a timeout. And Vardarli picks up the pressure full court. Turkey take the lead back to 12 with that basket. Kemetova, short. Yurchenkova gets the rebound. And Hollingsworth goes in, goes for the block, and is called for the foul. Kemetova, who's come out very aggressively. I think it may have been for a little body. And that basket is good. So the 25-year-old Kemetova, the power forward, gets that deficit back under 10 points. Yilmaz sets the screen, then rolls. Ah, she missed it. She's not really on top of her game today. Palazoglu at the line, and Kemetova boxes out Yilmaz. Kubatova into the teeth of the defense. Babarova had a good look, a wide open look, but missed it. Yilmaz goes baseline, and Albin comes back and almost gets the ball back for Turkey. Hollingsworth out now, so she wasn't being very effective, and Yilmaz makes the change. Godarli up ahead and makes the layup. So sloppy play from the Slovaks. They're their own biggest enemy right now. Kemetova feeds Yurchenkova. Tedemandova. Yurchenkova just in time and misses, and now Albin. And his Turkey off to the races. And Albin decides to take it all away. Offensive foul. Setting the pick. So Yurchenkova is guilty of the infraction. Boy, you just cannot, everywhere you turn, there's a Turkish player. They're so quick, those guards. And that's what happened on that play. Vardarli just snuck in there and took that ball away. Albin. Vardarli. Good. Three-pointer, Purcell Vardarli. Tedemandova finds Kemetova, and Kemetova's impressed. But she needs to impress. They're desperate. Palazoglu for three. Nope. And Isel Albin gets the rebound and is fouled by Kuksikova. Hollingsworth now going to re-enter the game for Yilmaz. Turkey want to lower the boom and put this game away. Slovakia trying to match the intensity, and Hollingsworth just kind of brushes off Veniochelova, but then misses the wide open shot. Tetamandova for three, and that cuts it back. 45-34. Palazoglu for three. She just nails it. She is so accurate from long range. And Hollingsworth reaches over the back and commits the foul. Frustrating afternoon for her. I just wonder if Palazoglu is the best three-point shooter in that Turkish team. She really does seem to just thrive in that role. She gets the ball, she just nails it. Oh, Tetamandova had a real opportunity there. A foul on number 10 for the Slovak Republic, Kubatova. And the pass off of the hands of Hollingsworth, who just can't get it going. I really believe that she's going to be a factor for this team as they advance in the tournament. And she's really going to need to be a factor against the Frances, against the Spains. Nice drive, even against the Swedens. And the ball, Turkey in too much of a rush right now. Number 6, Aysigul Güney. Her pass goes out of bounds. Güney just 20 years of age. She's listed as a shooting guard. Kubatova, and Hollingsworth with the rebound. Now Güney hands it off to Avegan. And Tetamandova is trying to keep Hollingsworth out of the lane, but is called for the foul. The Turkish fans in that section of the court like the call. Dunkler goes right down the lane, unmolested. Well, Turkey really starting to stamp their authority on the game. They're up by 16 points. Romana Veniochelova and her soft touch. If only they could get her the ball. She seems to be money, in all honesty. She's been effective here for this team, but she just hasn't gotten that many opportunities. In the final minute of the third quarter, Kaglar drives in. Now, Slovakia with another chance. Veniochelova fouled. Good idea. She's just hit a nice soft jumper. Get her the ball back. The only problem for the Slovak Republic is that Turkey have fouls to give. Luka Kovic is also in, and Teta Mandova, who hits the jumper. Back to 12 points. Slovakia don't want to allow Turkey to get set here to take a shot. Well, Ivegin gets off a three off the front of the rim, and now they've left them with a little bit too much time. But Ivegin gets the steal and tries to get the foul, and she does alertly. The veteran drives, and Slovakia had an opportunity to get it to within 10. And then Ivegin just reached in, got the steal, and then Slovakia, trying to surround her, committed the foul. Teta Mandova. So Ivegin with a chance to take that lead back up. She misses the first one, so she can get to 13 if she makes this one. Second one good. Well, at halftime, the lead was 12, so Turkey have extended it by a point. And Slovakia still have a chance. Still got 10 minutes. But they've got to get to work. Well, more turnovers for the Slovak Republic. They've already got 18 for the game, and that's been a problem because a lot of those turnovers lead directly to points for Turkey. Well, there you are, the scoring by quarter. You can see Turkey took command in the second quarter. Otherwise, it's been relatively even, although in this third quarter, they actually got on top of Slovakia, and Slovakia made a run right at the end of the frame to get back to within 12. And Turkey added a free throw right at the end. Up a long miss, and Yurchenkova gets the rebound. So Kimitova attempting to get it back to more respectable numbers. Yurchenkova keeps the ball in her team's hands. Teta Mandova, she was the three-point threat in the first game for Slovakia. Sujeva now, she misses. And good hustle from Slovakia, making Turkey work it. That's just get it across midcourt in time. And the pass to Kanates, she is able to chase it down. Now Palazoglu dumps it, and the aware Yurchenkova had her hands up. Sujeva, Teta Mandova. Now Kimitova over to Yurchenkova right at the line. She follows the miss, gets it back. Look at the hustle from Yurchenkova. She's getting on the ground. Look at him scrap. And it's going to go over to Turkey, but good hustle from Slovakia. Well, Kodarli brings it back. Palazoglu drives into the lane. Well, she can hit the three, and she can also hit it on the drive. Entry pass to Kemetova. So Canatez picks up that foul, another look. It's all about fighting for position, reaching over. And the Turkish defense, Tunkler, I think, reached in, knocked that ball away. Now Palazoglu. See how many passes they make this time. They have all those assists. 1, 2, 3. The turnover. And it's unfortunate that they made the call. It was delayed, and it stopped the fast break. And the coach, the Slovak coach, is saying that should be an unsportsmanlike foul. Watch. I don't think it was unsportsmanlike, but it was a slow whistle. Sujeva, Kemetova, and Teteman, or no, sorry, Klubchikova, who's been pretty quiet. She's got 6 points now. Good balanced scoring for Slovakia. Tunkler, and her pass to Palazoglu is corralled. Palazoglu, now she penetrates and is intercepted by Sujeva. So the Slovaks are looking for those Turkish passes. A lot more turnovers, and they're going to call a timeout to talk about it. Yudizoglu. Tetemendova for three, nope. And Kubchikova hits it out of bounds, so timeout called by Yudizoglu. A little bit of a change in strategy. Maybe he's going to tell his players to just fake the pass and go straight to the basket.
Başlayalım, aşağıya in. Şaziye burada gel. İstediğin tarafa çık, yeter ki iyi kullan screenleri. Nevriye'nin tarafındaysan Nevriye'yle. Yoksa Tuğçe boşalsın, böyle gelsin. Nevriye'yle oyna pick and roll'ü. Tamam Tuğçe. Atamazsa topu al Tuğçe. Buradaki oyuncunun birincisi backdoor, ikincisine pas ver, bir daha oyna. Nevriye yukarı gelsin. Haydi.
Yilmath, as play resumes, goes right down. So more of a traditional just feed the low post game for Turkey coming out of the timeout. Slovakia, they get it straight in. Nice drive. Yurchenkova as well with the rebound. Babarova did a good job, but just we've seen so often in this tournament, they just make such great plays. Not only the Slovakians, but a lot of these teams, but they're struggling to finish. 41% in the first three quarters, and just 1 of 6 since for Slovakia. So they're struggling offensively. Sujeva out on the perimeter, feeds Kemetova, who gets it off in time, and Yurchenkova, I thought she had gotten it off in time, but I guess she didn't. Watch. Yep, Ah, that was close, though. That was very close. Vodarli for three. Nope. And Kupchikova with the rebound. Really, the Slovakians need to make their move. They need to make it now if they're going to challenge, overhaul this deficit. Kanetez battling for position again, and Kembitsova draws the foul. Sujeva, bounce pass to Yurchenkova. Sujeva steps back. Babarova. Sujeva looks at it, steps inside the arc, gets it off just in time. So Turkey making them work. And now Votic, I think, wants a timeout. Good hands from Yurchenkova. Just 4 seconds on the shot clock. So Coach Votic does get the timeout because his offense is ground to a halt. And when they start playing again, they'll have 4 seconds on the clock, Turkey, to get a shot. So that's unfortunate. They've given them a chance to draw up a play. Kembitsova.
Meral sen böyle oyna. Kim var? Öbür forvet kim? Şaziye. Önce sen git buradan. Sonra Meral buraya screen yapsın. Son oyuncu kim? Tuğçe. Buradan sprint at, buraya gel. Topu al. Topu al buraya. İkinci screen Tuğçe'ye olsun. Tamam mı? Topu al. Şunu al. Evet evet.
Buraya git ki seni abi yardım.
Tuğçe'ye ver. Her topu al.
I don't know about you, but I think this Turkish team will get back to the podium. What I don't know is, are they going to win the gold? We're at the final 5.5 minutes of the game, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Tunkler, the long one, and shoots up an air ball. So that aspect of the timeout ended up not hurting Slovakia. And we'll see how it has affected their approach on offense. There you see the shooting percentages. Kupchikova, little mid-range shot, but I don't think that's what Votic had in mind when he called the TO. So Votko, hoping his team can rally here at the end. He's going to get Vincilova in, and Kupchikova is going to come out. Still time, 5 minutes. But it's not easy to play catch-up against this Turkish team, especially when they've got so many guards on the floor. So many good guards. Albin, back to Tunkler. She pulls up at the line. Good! And Vincilova, turnover, jump ball situation. So Slovakia will keep the ball as you look at the replay of Tunkler pulling it up. Here it is again. Biggest lead of the game for Turkey right now, 17 points. Well, it looks like the way it's going to shape up, unless we get a miracle comeback here, will be Turkey finishing first and Slovakia third, with Montenegro second. Slovakia's offense has just completely hit a drought in the quarter. Hollingsworth's going to come back in. Kubatova's in for Slovakia. Sujeva's out. Luka Kovička hasn't been the force she was yesterday for Slovakia. And in it goes, and the foul called on Vinyačilova. So free throws for Yilmaz. Well, she's a legend in Turkey already. Yilmaz, she misses that one. But the lead is 18, and Turkey are not going to ease up here down the stretch. Dalgalar outside now. Brezhinova, who's in for now. Bounce pass to Kimtova, who's been good in the second half, but just Turkey just determined not to give that ball away. And Albin goes down, pass, look at him, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. And it ends up with a wide open jumper. Yilmaz reaches over and gets the foul, but the lead is 20 points. Turkey and Slovakia head to the benches with 3.5 minutes to go. Yilmaz with her first foul. Turkey, delight.
Skúsime zónu 2-3. Ideme Anka, Klaudia, Tete a dve rozhoráčky, Zuzka a Gaba. Jasné, ale nie, že vám tu budú odtiaľ hádať trojky. Dobre, čiže ty si pripravený, ty hádžeš keď dá. Dobre, keby si nedala, tak ty si v strede, dobre? Čiže normálne...
Birle devam ediyoruz ama 3 deneyebiliriz, tamam mı? Haydi.
Top scorers, Palazoglu. I think what is interesting is that Yıldızoglu attempted to get his big players, Hollingsworth and Yilmaz, to dominate this game early on, and it didn't go to plan. They did not. Slovakia wouldn't allow that, but he was able to switch things around. But look at the points off turnovers. 19-4 in favor of Turkey. That defensive pressure really causes problems for opponents. Yıldızoglu over there talking to Gunay, the young shooting guard. Well, as a reminder, the 5 top teams will qualify for the FIBA World Championship for women from this EuroBasket women. Turkey have already qualified as hosts, so if they finish in the top 5, it'll be the top 6 teams. So the stakes are indeed extremely high at this EuroBasket women. Kaglar, nice touch. Ten points for Kaglar. Hollingsworth rebounds with authority, gets it up to Dalgalar, hands it off to Albin. Oh, Luka Kovička reaches in, steals it, and Dalgalar commits the unsportsmanlike foul. Naughty, naughty. They could have called that earlier, in all fairness. I know the coach was upset that they didn't. I'm saying earlier in this half, they could have made that same call. So it's a 19-point deficit. And once again, that Turkish pressure nets a positive result. Points off turnovers increase for Turkey. The long pass. Brezhneva looks up, gets in, and puts up a crazy one. Yurchenkova was there for the offensive rebound. Back to 19. 19-point lead for Turkey. It's all academic right now. And Hollingsworth's pass just inexplicably goes out of bounds. Nine seconds, and in it goes to Yurchenkova, who's starting to put up some decent numbers. She's got 10 points. She's the only Slovakian in double digits. And the lead is 17 for Turkey with 1:35 remaining. Gunay. Her pass challenged by Luka Kovička. And Luka Kovička has her pass stolen by Dalgalar. So Luka Kovička not having a brilliant game today. Kaglar goes baseline. And Yurchenkova gets her hand on it, causes the turnover. And the bounce pass, and it goes to Kupchikova, who is fouled from Gunay. Fouled by Guna. Her first foul, the youngster, just 20 years of age. Well, Gunay is listed as a shooting guard, but she really does seem to be more of a point guard for me, especially with that lineup out there on the floor right now. So kind of adding to a frustrating afternoon. Missed free throws for the Slovakians. They trail by 16 points here in the final minute of Group A. It's almost in the books. Dalgalar at the line. Good. Back to 18 points. And the Turkish fans are cheering like it's a tie game in overtime. They're enjoying the moment. Brezhneva for three. No good. Off the front of the rim. Kaglar. And Gunay is fouled by Brezhneva. Number 12, Nel Chirac, comes in for Turkey, replaces Kaglar. Oh, Gunay pushed off, and the Welsh referee was right on it. She raised her left arm to push off, and it turns it over. Yep, no doubt about it. Good defense. So the Slovakians giving the Turks a bit of their own medicine there. Kupchikova, Luka Kovička shoots an air ball. Yurchenkova, bounce pass. Nice play by Yurchenkova, and Luka Kavicka just isn't at the races today. That's the final score. 66 for Turkey, 48 for the Slovak Republic. Without question, Turkey deserved winners. Slovakia maybe could have lost by even more. I think Turkey have the ability to go all the way here at the EuroBasket women. Will they? Will they come up just short of the gold medal, as happened in Poland 2 years ago? There's a lot to like about what they do, both on offense, both on defense. A lot of depth, the coaching, the player commitment. And after the win, you get plenty of smiles. They're headed to Lille after 3 straight wins, so they'll take a couple of wins with them. Slovakia had hoped to get a win to take with them as well, but they've been denied because their only win has come against Ukraine. But nevertheless, they put up a brave fight today, and they've got nothing to be ashamed of. They're going to Lille, and they'll hope to put together some good performances there. 3-point shooting just was not a factor for them today, as you can tell. And the real problem for the Slovak Republic was that Turkish defense just wreaking havoc like it always does, causing 23 turnovers. Yurchenkova ended up leading the Slovaks with 10 points, while Palazoglu had the 12 points. You also had Hollingsworth, Kaglar with 10, and Yilmaz with 11 for Turkey. They're going nuts. Look at them, the Turkish fans. They can't get enough of it.
Meral sen böyle oyna.